hi everybody.
Hi, thanks so much.
Thank you for looking at us.
Yeah.
We're happy that you're going to do that.
Yeah.
We're going to do some sketches.
Yeah.
But there's no tech here, so you're just going to close your eyes. Everyone just close your eyes
We're
right
gonna
now.
have to use your imagination a few times. So first, everyone close your eyes and just imagine there's like a big booming tech cue, and when that big booming tech cue coming out of Nico's mouth,
And you can open your eyes again,
Yeah.
okay? So
Yeah.
just everyone do it, because do it.
All right.
Great.
Alright, this is a Bronx-bound 6 train. Next up is 28th Street. Please stand clear of the closing doors, please. Would you please stand clear of the closing doors, please? Would you please stand clear of the closing doors, please?
Open your eyes.
Wow, he's so angry.
Yeah. I wonder how we got to be that way. Oh! Honey, stand clear of the door. Honey, I want to get in my house. Stand clear of the door. Honey, I want to get into my own house. Stand clear of the door. Thank you. Honey, I need to close the door. Stand clear of the closing door, honey. Stand clear of the... Thank you.
Anyway, boy, was Catherine impressed with my sweat, and she was so impressed you were promoted to conductor. Can you imagine that? Since I said it's not all fun and games, seeing as he's never home is all.
Honey, you know it's a big promotion. I gotta work the extra hours, okay?
Yeah, right, because I'm sure you're never out drinking with your conductor friends.
Honey, with the baby on the way, I gotta work the extra hours. I'd appreciate it if you didn't guilt me about it. What's this?
What? No, don't look at that. No.
Honey, is this a love letter?
No.
Who's...
No.
Are you seeing someone? Are you seeing someone? If you're seeing someone, say something. If you're seeing someone, say something. Do not keep it to yourself. If you're seeing someone, say something. Is he still here?
No.
Is he still here? Stand clear of the door, Josie. Stand clear of that door. Hey, buddy, get out of here. It's showtime. It's showtime, buddy. It's
All right, so that's the end of one sketch.
Now you gotta close your eyes again. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Close your eyes. Do it.
Close your eyes. And so just imagine now that you have suddenly been transported to a beautiful Irish fishing town in a middle school where you're all students.
Great. You got that? You're all picturing that in your heads?
All right, cool. Now
You can now open your
All
eyes.
right, great. Good morning, class.
How are y'all doing this fine morning?
My name's Fiona,
And I'm Eamon.
and we're here to talk to you today about safety.
Yeah, it's our job to go around to all the seaside schools in Ireland, have a nice little safety chat with all the 5th graders.
Yeah. Now I know what you're thinking here in our seaside town of Donegal. There's not really much to be afraid of, but there are a few things you should bear in mind. For example, never get into a car with a stranger.
That's right. And you should never go out swimming in the sea alone, alright? The sea can be rough. The waves are dangerous.
Yes, and most importantly, remember, there's a good chance that you or one of your siblings may turn into a seal, and that's what we're here to talk to you about today.
That's right. You may be familiar with the very Irish problem of children turning into seals from such movies as The Secret of Rowan Inish, or The Song of the Sea, or Odin, or The Secret of Kells, or The Crying Game.
Yes. Yes, turning into a seal is a very serious epidemic here in Ireland.
Yes, and you can tell it's a very serious epidemic because there's an actual, real Irish word for people turning into seals. And it's called being a selkie. What a idiot.
Now raise your hand if you have a sister.
Alright,
Yeah.
go. Keep your hand up if your sister's turned into a seal. Alright?
I see that most of you kept your hands up, so
Yes,
you're
I
very
see.
well aware of the problem.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, this is a very serious problem here in Ireland. Children turning into seals is the #1 cause of alcoholism in Ireland.
Well, it's actually the number 2 reason. Number 1 is people's wives turning into seals.
That's right. And now you may be thinking to yourself, is it my fault that my sister turned into a seal?
No, dear child. No.
No.
No. It's
No.
just the fate of every family in Ireland to have at least one child turn into a seal.
Now, if you're nervous your sister will turn into a seal, you can always befriend a real seal, so she'll have someone to look after her after the transformation.
Yes, that's right. But remember, if it's too easy for you to befriend a seal, it might mean that you yourself are turning into one.
Oh yeah, not a good sign at all, actually. And lastly, here's the most important thing. If your sister does turn into a seal, all right? It's important your father doesn't move away to the big city from the small town. Otherwise, you'll never see your sister flapping her flipper at you from a distant rock.
No, we've given you a lot of information, but maybe you have some questions for us. Yes, you. Yes. What's your name? Saoirse.
Oh,
Saoirse.
your name is Saoirse.
Oh, that definitely sounds like the name of a girl who's going to turn into a seal. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Hey, you know what, Fiona? Why don't we just take from the anonymous questions we pulled
That's a
earlier?
great idea. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. The first question is, every night when I go to sleep and my parents are in bed, I find myself waking up and clawing my way towards the sea. Does that mean I'm turning into a selkie? Yes.
Certainly.
Yes, dear child.
You're
Yes,
definitely
you're
turning
turning
into a
into a selkie. Yes.
All right. Next question says, I sometimes wake up in the middle of the night and I find a pile of sealskin next to my bed and I hear the call of my long dead mother. Am I turning into a seal?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you're definitely.
Yes, certainly, you as well.
Yes, let's see this one. The other day I was listening to a seashell. My father slapped it out of my hand, shouting, "Don't heed that call, I can't bear to lose another one." Does that mean I'm turning into a seal?
Yeah, your
sounds
father's
very
going to lose
selkie.
another one.
Yes.
Sounds like it. Sorry. All right, last question here. I'm growing hair in all sorts of new places on my body. Does that mean I'm turning into a seal?
Well, that actually might just be puberty, but
Yeah.
keep an eye on it, just in case.
Don't let it get out of hand. Don't let it get out of hand there. All right, well, it seems like we've had about 4 or 5 questions. Since there's only about 4 or 5 of you here in the audience, it seems like you're all turning into seals.
Everyone's turning into a seal. If you have any more questions, just direct them straight into the ocean, because the seals are your new family now.
That's right. All right, dude, close your eyes
Close
again.
your eyes again,
That's
close
it.
your eyes again. All right.
Okay, great.
Oh, actually, okay, yeah.
Actually, no, you have to open them. I'm sorry, I did that too
Okay, yes.
quickly.
So we have a little bit of a disclaimer before this next one. We were supposed to have a prop gun.
Right.
We goofed. We did not get a prop gun.
We don't have a prop
We
gun.
don't have a prop gun.
We have
do
a sandwich. Okay.
So just like when you see the sandwich, just like think sandwich is a gun, sandwich is a gun. So sorry
Got
about that.
The sandwich
Just think
is a gun, okay?
The sandwich is a gun.
Okay.
Okay.
Close your eyes. Open them. Yeah. All right, close your eyes again. That's it. That was that.
All right. We have one final.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. Yeah. Gonna casually put that sandwich in the corner.
On the floor of this historic room.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
so
these
yeah.
are my glasses. Thank you.
Yeah. So close your eyes again.
Oh, yeah.
And imagine now that you are in the South.
Wherever the South. We're in New York. We don't know the difference.
It's a place called Longsword.
You're in the South.
Yeah,
okay,
in the
cool.
South.
You can open your eyes now. I sure am glad you came to see me, Junibug, on this hot summer day. Hot like the underside of a crocodile at noon. Most folks in town don't like to bother with crazy old Mr. Huckabee.
Oh, I know your rickety house here on the hill is the only sane place in Longhorn, Mr. Huckabee.
Oh, Junibug, your childhood whimsy holds a wisdom all its own. Too bad folks in town don't want wisdom. And ain't no way to give people truth if they don't want it. Same as there ain't no way to hit a squirrel with a truck.
Hey, Mr. Huckabee?
Yes, Junibug.
I don't think that's true. I think you can hit a squirrel with a truck.
No. No.
No, I think you can. I think I may even have seen it happen before.
Well, you know what I always say. You gotta believe with that mind you see with.
Right, so that's a little confusing, but I think what you're telling me is to trust my instincts, and My instincts are definitely telling me the squirrels like, sometimes get hit by trucks.
You can't fly by the seat of a cinder while on that cool copper morning. You gotta keep your waist up in your pants, buckled sharp, child.
Mr. Huckabee, I know you're really wise and misunderstood, and you like say things in interesting, whimsical ways, but I think what you just said doesn't make any sense. I'm actually starting to think a lot of what you say doesn't really make any sense.
Well, 3 stoats in a dust storm don't change the way a wind comes hollering.
Yeah, you did it again.
Step, step.
Are you okay?
Just because you do not agree with a man don't mean there is something wrong with him.
Okay, but that was literally just a string of nonsense.
Nonsense to some holds the golden truth of fox eyes in winter to another Junibug.
Why do you keep calling me Junibug? My name's Lisa. Why don't you just
Now
call me-
listen.
Yeah, what?
Child, listen.
What?
I said, child, listen.
I'm listening. What? Was there something you want? Okay, you know what? I've had enough. I hear on the other side of the hill there's a man who only speaks in riddles and wears his pants on his head. Maybe he has some wisdom, unlike you.
And off went Junibug, sharp as a half nugget on a cool copper morning. Her hair just blowing in the wind like some bank she would never rob. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What's that? What's that foxtrot? Foxtrot, flapjack, pancakes, flash dance, Junibug. Flash dance, Junibug, flash dance. Swing lash, flash dance. Swing lash. Huh. Guess you can hit a squirrel with a truck. All right, close your eyes again. Now open them and now we're ourselves.
Because that's the artistry of theater.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much. Yeah, look for us in the future.
Marina and Nicco, everybody.